afternoon and welcome back to my channel, and it is the next part of the Polo project. Right, there's one final job to do before the car can go in for an MOT, and it is this split CV boot. Now, I bought a brand new one for a tenner at the local motor factory. It comes with the proper clips, and there's the boot itself, and we've got some grease. Now, I've ordered some tools on Amazon so I can fit this. This is a stretchy one, so you can basically stretch it over the CV joint without having to take the joint off, which makes the job 10 times easier. So I'll put links to the, and oh yes, and I've also bought the proper pliers, you know, for crimping the clips on. There's a proper tool for them. I mean, you could probably get away with pincers, but I thought I'll get the proper tool. And anyway, I'll put links to these tools from Amazon in the description. And until those tools come, I can't really fit this, so I'm expecting them to arrive tomorrow because I've ordered them on Amazon Prime. And the other thing I bought is a pollen filter. Now, I wasn't going to bother with a pollen filter. There's a new pollen filter. I wasn't going to bother, but it's a really cheap and easy job, and this one were only £5 from a local motor factory, so it's not going to break the budget. I'm still within budget, and I'm still going to have enough to cover the cost of an MOT test, which is £40. So anyway, we'll get this pollen filter fitted. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see in this light. I've had to use my phone, torch on my phone. So the pollen filter lives up here. We just slide these two to the middle, and then the cover just drops out. There's the cover, and that's probably a text message coming through. So I just need to pull this out, and this comes out like so. And as you can see in this one, compare the new and the old. You can see how different they are. So we'll just get this one out. Pull this one out, and let's have a look which way is the floor. Yeah, let's have a look at it. If you can see from there, I think that's the original Volkswagen part. So I don't know how long this has been here. It should be changed every 12 months. So, and we'll just find out where the arrow goes on this. Is usually a direction for arrow. Yeah, airflow down, which will be from left to right. So we get our new filter. Check it out. It's in a row. So that one is on, and there we go. And that's the pollen filter fitted. bit of a struggle, but I got there in the end. It's the next day. Tools I ordered off Amazon haven't arrived yet. They're due to turn up at some point today, but Amazon says it could be any time up to 9 PM. But there's another little job I'm going to do on this Polo, and I'll show you what it is. And this car has got air conditioning. At the moment, engine's running and got heat coming out of vents. You can see it. It's reading just over 50 degrees Celsius according to the temperature probe. So I'll just turn the heat down, turn that down to cold. We'll see the temperature drop. Nothing's going to fall much below, so I'll just turn on the air conditioning. See what happens. It should be down here when the aircon's working, so I'll just give it a bit of time. Now I've had a look at the pulley for the compressor, and it seems to be running as a compressor. So no, it's not dropping out below, so obviously there's something wrong with the aircon. Now there could be several things wrong with the air conditioning. It could be leaky condenser, leaky pipes, faulty compressor, or just simply lack of refrigerant. So, and obviously I don't really have the budget to fix the aircon. You know, if I would get a new compressor, that'd just blow the budget. But I've got a simple job, but it doesn't cost me anything. And that's basically to fill up with refrigerant. Now the line here is down here, so we just unscrew this cap. We take a little dispenser, just clip it on. It's a bit hard holding the camera at the same time. Just make sure I don't get it caught in any moving parts. So it's a bit hard to do it with holding the camera. Just hold that in, and see we're getting no pressure, so that could be just low refrigerant. I'll get the bottle hooked up and I'll set the camera up, and then we'll go from there. So we're all hooked up, we'll just see if getting some refrigerant in makes any difference. So we just see on the gauge, it's up to pressure. Screw the bottle carefully. Should have done this with the aircon on, I'll just turn it on. Turned on the aircon, and it looks like we're getting pressure. I'll just disconnect this, screw this cap back on, and we'll go back inside the car. Well, the temperature's not going down, so that obviously hasn't worked. So this sound coming out of the vents, so that tells me there's a leak in the system somewhere. So without going any further with this, if it's a new car, that'll keep me try to fix it. Yeah, I'm trying to sell this on and make some money. So turn that AC off, and you notice the AC goes away, so it's definitely leaking the system. Before I go, I thought I'll show you my little repair on the tailgate. You see there's a plastic doodah there, you hang that off there and it holds it up. Unfortunately on this side it's missing, so I just put a screw in, self-tapping screw. Does the job. Something else I notice is missing radio aerial, so I'll get a replacement cheap enough. I might just fit one before I sell this car. I've got a bit left in the budget, so I might just do that. But that's another thing. Right, my stuff's turned up on Amazon. I've taken the labels off so you don't reveal my address. We'll open this smaller packaging first. And let's see. Yep. It's my CV boot. Pliers for crimping the. Oops. Everything's falling. Just get that to one side. Just cut these cable ties, which have proven a bit difficult. Try these pliers. They're not working. I've tried a different set of pliers instead. No, can't get in with them. It's going to be the tin snips. But, yep. Got some side cutters, but they're in glove box at Triumph. And that's the cable ties, and probably sort of show you how it's supposed to work. Just get the there's the clips from my CV boot. So once it's all in place, you just fit your pliers on, and it should crimp them like so. Let's have a look. You just clip it, fit it in place. Then it should crimp them on. So I'll just move all this out of the way. Put these back. Put them back in there. And this cardboard will go into recycling, so we'll put it in the bin bag and put it all to one side, and then we can open this other parcel. Got the handy knife. And we'll see what's in here. I know what's in here, but put it in your bin bag. And this is our cone for installing the rubber on. I'll just show you how it works. Unfortunately, I don't have a spare drive shaft to try it on, so I can't. But this would fit onto your CV joint, and then you'd slip your boot on, and you just pull it over, and that's how it works. You need a lot of grease, and that should do the job quite well. Well, I've just pulled the centre cover off, and I need to undo this hub nut, and unfortunately I don't seem to have the right size socket, so I'll have to do a bit of research. So tonight is an absolute no starter, so I just have to do some research and get the correct socket. Well, it's the next morning, And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try the local garage, see if they can lend me the socket that I need. Well, here we are, let's see what he's got. Right, I've got the socket and I've tried it fits now, just need to undo it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's slipping off. It's not 36mm. Well, after a bit of to and fro-ing between the garage, I found that there's about 1/2mm slop. So anyway, I managed to get it off with impact gun. So let's get this wheel off and then we can carry on with job. Okay, I've had a quick look around and first thing I need to do is take this brake caliper off. Now it looks like just your standard 7mm Allen bolts with the plastic covers on them. Just pull these covers off. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, 7mm. Old screwdriver. So that bottom one's all the way out. Well, the top one's all the way out. Let's make sure. Yeah, and that bottom one's out, so this should just prise off. Of course, that's the theory. And it says these pads look quite new. Just there we go. That's the caliper out now. Got my bungee cord. No, that's not going to be going anywhere. Just move these brake pads out of the way. And now to undo these bottom nuts. The ball joint. I'm sure the captive nuts on there, just undo the bolts and it should come off. Right, let's get on with this little job, just make sure. Yep, that's 13mm. We'll just have to think of something else instead. Well, I'm getting that bottom ball joint off, not a goer. So I just got to keep on going. Let's have a look at an 18mm for how bright. Yes, it is. Let's see if I have a bit more luck with this one. I'll just get to where you can see me. No. I've broken that off, cracked it off. And yeah, that bit of bolts turning. Just get the steering to where I can see it. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's a Torx. Now you can see I managed to get the drive shaft out. So what I did was I managed to leave the suspension arm out enough, and it gave me enough room to knock the drive shaft out. So I can now get on with doing this drive shaft. Now the transmission's in park, so I need to turn the ignition on. Press the brake. Apply and turn the lever to neutral, and I should be able to turn this drive shaft now. Yep, I can turn that now. So let's get the bits I need and get this old CV boot off. Some pliers. Right, got all my pliers. So first thing I need to do is to cut these clips off. And that's the old CV boot off. And you can see where I've cut through, but you can see where the split is, and that's why it failed the MOT on that. So the joint itself looked okay. No problems with that. This is what I'm going to use to get the new CV boot on. It just fits over there like that. You just pull your You just put your boot on, you just slip it over, it'll stretch, and then it'll pop onto the shaft. Anyway, that's the theory. Bloody tool ended up tearing the boot, so that's going to be a right. I think I'll have to get another one. There's no way I'm going to use that tool to stretch it on, so I just have to think of something else instead. I'll try to get this CV joint off. I think that might be the best thing. Well, I ended up taking the entire drive shaft out. I'll take it around to the local garage, see if they can get this CV joint off. I don't want to be hammering it to oblivion. Could do more damage necessary. Well, I took it round to the local garage and got it straight off. One whack with lump hammer and off it came. Easy job when you know how. There's the rest of the drive shaft. There's a couple of washes on. I need to keep them in the exact same position, so if I leave that there, that's fine. And there's a torn CV boot. I'll just take it back and get a replacement. If I have to pay for it, I have to pay for it. Fortunately the budget can stand it, so I'll see you a bit later on. I think I missed most of that. Anyway. So that clip is on. Got my tools there, got the right tool there. So just open it out. And then pinch it up. And that's the drive shaft done. That can go back in the car. So, it's another fairly point taken care of. And I think that's it for the MOT work. Right, I've got everything buttoned up. Now before I put this centre cap on it, I need to torque up this hub nut. Now I've got my torque wrench set out. The settings are 50 Newton meters. And then I believe it's a further 90 degrees. Let's look, so just tighten it a bit. Right, it's not going to be amazing 90 degrees, but that'll be tight enough, right? So put this cap back on, shut the bonnet, and that is it, job done. So that's it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up there. So now the car should be ready for an MOT. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please remember to like and subscribe. Just put your questions and comments down below. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.